The power of Web 2.0. The web is no longer a collection of static pages of HTML that describe something in the world. Increasingly, the web is the world. Everything and everyone in the world casts an information shadow, an aura of data which, when captured and processed intelligently, offers extraordinary opportunity and mind-bending implications. In this presentation, we will give a brief overview of the changes to the web, how these changes impact learning, and why it is imperative for educators to understand Web 2.0. In Part 2, we will analyze 3 instructional videos. The early Internet was about information. Most websites were maintained by independent webmasters. It was static, closed, and mostly read-only. But accessing the web created a desire to interact with it. People wanted to be involved. Increasing numbers of users, enabled by easy-to-use software and applications, and free and open resources, enabled the everyday user to create and contribute. The phrase Web 2.0, first used in 2004, described its second generation of web services that connected users and allowed them to interact and contribute to the collective intelligence. Web 2.0 is about interaction, two-way communication, dynamic interactivity. It's about empowerment, but sometimes we may need help in managing the cognitive load. Wikis, blogs, and social networking sites allow users to upload, share, organize information and resources. Users can use these tools to research and organize. They enable users to develop personal learning networks. The Internet has over 1.73 billion users, more than 126 million blogs. It is a constant conversation. Facebook serves 260 page views a month. Wikipedia just turned 10 with 1.2 million contributors, 400 million visits a month, and 11 million edits monthly. It harnesses the power of collective intelligence. YouTube serves over 1 billion videos a day. Instead of buying a book, going to the library, asking a teacher, people now use YouTube to learn all manner of things. Web 2.0 tools enable users to interact with content. They enable the user to enhance their own engagement. They allow students to construct their own learning. Everyone is a student and everyone is a teacher. We have chosen 3 videos to illustrate some of the instructional videos on YouTube. The first 2 are on the same subject, and the second is from 1951. We've provided links to the video, but rather than showing them, we've done screen captures to explain. Jimmy had a malware problem on his computer. He was forced to pay Best Buy to fix it. When it was fixed, he was browsing YouTube and found that he probably could have fixed it himself. The first video is 2.7 seconds and explains how to use a malware removal program. As you can see, the resolution is poor. The sound of narration is also poor. The author begins by telling the user to boot in safe mode, but does not explain what or how to do that. Yet he goes on to explain dealing with locked files. The narrator shows the process of scanning for malware and showing the results of scan. The video is short, but the overall quality is poor. To improve, he should start at the true beginning of the process, or say that it is only a demonstration of the software. The second video about malware is about 4 minutes, and as you can see, the screen resolution is better. The video starts at the beginning and illustrates going into safe mode. The narrator does an overview, but also uses text boxes to explain what-if scenarios. Here the author demonstrates downloading the program and again giving what-if red dialog boxes. Here he illustrates how to install the program. He illustrates and describes the scanning process. He describes how the program reports issues. The video is more suited to the novice. Jimmy would have been able to fix his computer with this one. It manages cognitive load well with pictures, voice, small additional red flag boxes, and a step-by-step process. It covers the basics without going into too much detail. For our next video, we searched the Wayback Machine and landed in 1951. Duck and Cover was a film created by Civil Defense and the National Education Association to tell students what to do if an atomic bomb was dropped. The 9-minute video features a catchy song and a cartoon metaphor of Bert the Turtle, who ducks into his shell at the sign of danger. We see a nuclear blast. No problem for Bert. He just ducks and covers. The teacher explains how students should do just what Bert has done, duck and cover. Students duck and cover below desks, duck and cover in the hall, and even outside, and at a picnic, they duck and cover under a tablecloth. While the rendering is great, it fits the target audience, it is sticky and memorable. The content is bad. You can render well, but if your content is bad, you've got a problem. The information shadow cast by users on the web is long. There is no forgetting, deleting, removing of information, video, photos, posted comments, or work. It all can take on a life of its own. Thank you for listening.